Hello class and welcome to Psych 5. What a great class this is. I love this class. I've been teaching it for 10 years and I love to help people explore their career options and what makes them tick. This is a class that I really like because as an IO psychologist, that stands for Industrial Organizational Psychologist, I have traveled the world helping people with their career development and understanding what makes them tick and why they do what they do and helping them to have a very successful, happy career life. I run a school for at-risk low-income populations as well as teach, and as a consultant I've traveled all over the world, Middle East, Samoa, Europe, all over the United States training and helping people. So this is my passion and I really enjoy doing it. I just want to go over the class a little bit with you before we get started. First of all, there's some assignments you should be aware of. I'm going to start with the discussions. The discussion questions, please keep in mind, you have to post 3 days a week. The reason for this is the equivalent to being in class. So you need to make sure that you do this. You need to post no later than Wednesday and your last post no later than Sunday. This class has a grading scale in which I post on both quality and quantity, meaning posts like, I agree, that's cool, that's not really worth grading. I need to see 250 words at least of something that shows me that you've really thought through what you're going to say and do. And if you cite any material, you need to reference it like any paper in APA or anything like that. So I expect to see that. You are to post an answer to my question first, and then the other 2 posts you can post to a student or another one of my questions, if that's whichever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, whatever inspires you. So you are to do that. Now, there's a couple other things. You have your interview assignment. I encourage you to get started finding someone soon because that can take some time. Now remember, this is a big field, and so there's all kinds of different things you can do to actually get somebody lined up. So, but if you still have any questions, let me know. I will give you till the end of the month, or the end of the class, excuse me, to complete it, because I know sometimes it's hard to get people nailed down. So, but if you have any problems, let me know. Your ed plan is simply 2 weeks or 2 years. Gosh, I'm having a hard time today. 2 years plan for where you plan to go. So this could be something from the school. This could be something that you've come up with based on your research. This could be a lot of different things. So look at that, and you can do a spreadsheet. There should be a template in the course shell that you can use. But overall, you are to just give me a synopsis of what your plan is. If you want to look at ONET, that's O, the little star symbol, net. That's a federal website, and they have some great information on there. Then we have your summary questions. Those come out of the book. There's some specific questions I want you to answer, and you can turn that in at the end of the class as well. But that is not the same thing as your portfolio class, or assignment. Your portfolio assignment is everything that you've learned, put in a portfolio assignment, which I prefer a PowerPoint. If not, you can do a regular paper, but I really prefer a PowerPoint because it really gives me a nice picture to look at, and you get to have some fun with it as well. And you need to do that. Now, it's important to remember this is a culmination of everything, so try and be comprehensive in how you put it together. So that's everything I can think of. Oh, your extra credit, I'll give you those till the end of the class as well to do, and you can turn those in week 8, and then I can grade those. So again, if you have any questions, oh, very important, proctoring. If you have a proctor, you have to go through the proctor approval process. Look on the website, get that in as soon as possible to avoid any issues, because I have a lot of students that get on the 11th hour and they panic because they don't have a proctor. So if you need a proctor, please look at that right away. So if you, again, I try and answer all emails within 24 to 48 hours. And if it's really tough and you need to call me, call me. But I generally get back to people right away. So again, welcome. Have a great class. I look forward to working with all of you, and this is going to be a good time. So I will see you in week 1. Have a good class.